I ordered this pack of decoupage paper from Amazon. It is from flonscraft.com, Flonz craft.com. It's pretty sturdy. Not cardstock by any means, but not as flimsy as napkins. And these larger size pictures, there's 2 on each page of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are about 4 by 3-ish. They would be really good for doing signs and plaques and things like that. Approximately the right size. The next size down, there are 4 to a sheet, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're approximately, what do we got here? Maybe 3 by 2-ish. And I was hoping to get them onto some of these thicker type ornaments, if they would be the right size, perhaps. The next one's down. I was going to maybe use one of these ornaments. You've seen me use this one before in another video. The ornament is about, what are we at here? About 3 inches across. So these little guys, there's 8 to a page. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they are, well, that one's 2.5-ish. 2, 1.5. 1.5. There, yeah, that one's skinnier. The kitty's skinnier. So approximately that. But most of them, depending on which one they are, would probably fit on one of those to be decoupaged. Or a similar size piece of wood or chipboard or whatever you want to use. And the littlest ones, there's 2 sheets of them already cut into one, and there's, what do we got? 16 per. And I've got all these little bitty shapes. They were a pack of 30, I think, from Dollarama for a couple bucks. There's stars and hearts and these little plaque type things, and sort of like a flowery thing. Not that you can't use that for Christmas, it would be fine. So I cut out this little snowman. And I'm going to go around the whole thing with my little scissors and see if it fits. It's going to be an experiment. I might have to use one of the plaque ones or whatever. We'll try. This little baby, that one might fit on a star. This little one might fit on a star. I have to just play around with it and see how it works. I will paint the background of the wood thing, whatever will go with the background part of the decoupage thing. In this case, probably just white, because I want to make sure I get the red edge on it. But if it was the case of maybe the baby, you might want to just go around the edge of it and paint it with sort of a creamy color, maybe. Something like that. Depends what the background is, and then you can match it accordingly, or as close to it as you can. So, we'll see how that works. For right now, I'm going to try these 3. I cut out this little snowman all the way around the red. And I think I might use my white paint, but I'll probably put a smidgen of blue in it just to make it a little bit closer to the color. For this one, I'll paint the star white. Although there's white and there's white, so I might have to fiddle with my paint color a bit. And I cut out this kitten as close as I could, except for the area of the whiskers and up at the top there where the ornament doodads are. But I'll paint this one probably white, and probably, I mean, I'll just paint the whole thing. There's no point in just doing the top, so the entire thing is going to get painted white. And possibly I'll put another one on the back, because this is technically a double-sided ornament. And I may or may not keep this twine. I might put different ribbon in or something. We'll see. I have all the painting done now. That's 2 coats of pale blue. It's not perfect for the background color, but it's pretty close. Better than plain white for that one, I think. It's mostly white paint with a little bit, like 1 drop of Paradise Blue, just to make it a little bluish. And for this one, I just used plain white, and it was this one, Deco Art. And for this block, I used an acrylic, this one, but in white. I put it away already. Oh, there's my kitten. Okay. So for these 2 stars, I'm going to try using satin Mod Podge. There's almost none left. So I'm going to put it in a container. And I've never done decoupage with this type of paper before. So I'll have to do it carefully. I just want to see how this works. I'll do one first and try it before I goof 2 of them up. Okay, well, let's do this one first. I'm just going to put this right in the middle, and it says Christmas greetings on the bottom there. It's very hard to see, it's tiny. So I got to make sure I didn't cut that off, otherwise it would have just gone right around. But I had to leave a little rim, and it just fits fine on the star. So let's try it. A little bit. I'll put a thin layer down there just to make sure it sticks down. And because it's little and kind of fiddly, I thought scissors or tweezers might help. Oh shoot, and then I drop it. That's really helpful. Yeah. Okay, let's center it up. You guys can see this? Okay, there we go. About like so. Make sure the Christmas greetings wording is pretty straight. I think that's fine like that. I'll just sort of squish it down a bit. Put my finger in the middle, as you saw. Push outwards. Just give it a rub, I guess. Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay. Make sure it's all pushed down. Okay, I like this paper. It's ever so slightly wrinkly, but faint. You can't hardly tell. Okay, let's cover it up now. Seal it. Make sure it all sticks down properly. It's hard to do these ornaments without a way to hold them. Just have to get gooey. Oh, no really way around it. Okay. Now there's another thin Mod Podge layer. I may or may not wind up doing 2. We'll see how this looks when it's dried up. Oh, and I don't want dog hair in it. That's not good. Okay. Make sure the edge is down all the way. Get the dog hair off of it. For crying out loud. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, alrighty. So, squish that a bit. Make sure that edge is on there. Seems to want to wrinkle up slightly. That edge has got a bit of a bump on it. That dang dog hair again. Come on. Okay, so there's one of them. I'll carry on. There we go. It's kind of hard to tell the satin, but you see a little bit of sheen on it. Now, once I do a bit more shopping and get a few more bits of ribbon and things like that, I'll probably wind up putting like little bows or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And I did not do anything on the back because these are easy enough to hang on your tree, just having them sit. And they won't really flip around because they're so light. This one, I use gloss, so it does have a good bit of a sheen, and I am going to do the whole thing. And I'd like to find some really nice red cord, or maybe if I can even find red twine. I might have to order some from online somewhere, because I got a really good black one. So if I can get red too, that'd be really cool. We'll see what I can do about that. So they're not quite finished, but we're getting there. I finished the ornaments up now. For this one, I just put a piece of cording that I had, tied it through, simple. If I get some good picks when all the new Christmas stuff is out, I might put a little something in the corners, but I think it's cute enough as it is. These ones I just did a little bit of hot glue with some white ribbon on the back. I'm considering using them and writing the date on. If I give somebody, you know, a bottle of wine or something, I can just hang that around the neck, so it's kind of half a tag and half an ornament at the same time. So, fairly simple, but cute enough, I think. Thanks for watching.